So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He's taking a shot on his first play. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Fred Warner.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. 4th down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Pretty throwing here to start. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. George Kittle, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. To the air on first down, May. And that's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. To the air yet again, May. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to force one through there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Almost the completion of the wrong team there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll try it now with Gibson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Fred Warner. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Henry on the catch. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down. The give inside to Stevenson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, Cade. Not against quarterbacks and the red zone offenses in this league, but what a tremendous effort to not only get the stop, but to end it with gusto and a sack.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now Purdy. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Purdy to throw it. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They've got a man in motion. To throw again, it's Purdy. That finds Ayuk, complete. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down throw by Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Touchdown, San Francisco! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw for May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. May on 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. May now from the gun. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Deshaun Gibson. And the 49ers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. That's caught at the 4. He has the San Francisco touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 16. Has it down close. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown.